Charles Goodyear, the man that invented vulcanized rubber.
Charles Goodyear left school at the age of 12 to work in his father's hardware store in Connecticut. Then at the age of 23, he married Ella Clarissa Beecher, and soon afterwards the couple moved to Philadelphia, where Goodyear opened his own hardware store. Goodyear was a competent merchant, but his passion was with chemistry, material science, and inventing things. In the late 1820s, he became particularly fascinated with finding and improving practical applications for natural rubber, or called India rubber. His experimentation would change the world, but Goodyear's path to success would be challenging. In 1830, at the age of 29, Goodyear was suffering from health issues, and his rubber experiments, which he had funded by borrowing money, had not been successful. And by the end of the year, his business was bankrupt, and he was thrown into debtor's prison. It was an inauspicious beginning to his career as a scientist and inventor. The principal troubles with finding commercial applications for natural rubber was that the material was inelastic and was not durable, decomposing and becoming sticky depending on the temperature. Goodyear was determined to find a chemical solution to overcome those issues, beginning his experiments while in jail. After numerous failures, his breakthrough came when he tried heating the rubber together with sulfur and other additives. In 1843, he would write to his friend, "I have invented a new process of hardening India rubber by means of sulfur, and it is as much superior to the old method as the malleable iron is superior to cast iron. I have called it vulcanization." Goodyear filed his patent application for vulcanized rubber on February 24, 1844, which is 179 years ago, and the patent was issued 4 months later. It is thanks to vulcanization that rubber can be used to make tires, shoe soles, hoses, and countless other items. It was one of the most profoundly important technological achievements of the 19th century, so you would naturally assume that Goodyear became wealthy. But he actually didn't. He was embroiled in litigation for most of his life, and his wife Clarissa contracted tuberculosis and died in 1848 at the age of 39, leaving 6 children between the ages of 4 and 17. Stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching, and remember, if it's more interesting, you can find it here.